All right, so today I'm going to be cold calling some restaurant leads that I picked up earlier today. In all transparency, this is one of my first times cold calling, so I don't expect to be that good at it. And the goal of today is to be able to get a good contact information for the because the phone numbers that are on the screen right now are just the phone numbers that like anyone can call because they're just on their website. But I'm trying to get the phone number of the actual business owner because that'll be the person that will actually be paying me if I end up getting the client. So the goal today is just to talk to the host, then the host gets me to the manager, then the manager will get me, hopefully, to the business owner. If I'm being fully honest, I'm not expecting to get to the business owner with any one of these, but if I do, that'll be fantastic. So, yeah, that is going to be the hope for today. And honestly, I probably should like blur all of these out, but for like the three viewers watching this, I don't really think it's going to be that insanely awful to not do that. I mean, all of this is like public information, so if you want to steal my leads, you can. It did not take that much work to come up with these, so yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the cold calls. For anyone wondering, the awkward silence is me typing the phone number into the phone. It said speak with a team member, please press 2, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator. Thank you for calling Green Lemon. This is Kate. How may I help you?
Hey, I was hoping to get in contact with the business owner there. What would be the best way to do that?
What regarding?
Regarding some problems with the website.
I gotcha. Maybe, I'm trying to think, because I don't think they're here right now, but I could always take your name and number and then leave it in the office for when they do come.
Okay.
And then they could always give you a call back.
Okay.
Just because I'm not exactly sure who would be the best person to talk to about that either.
Okay.
But I'm sure they could figure it out. You said problems with the website.
Yeah.
Like what? Is there a specific that you have in mind, or?
It was just like the formatting of it seemed really off, and I'm with a web marketing agency, so I was wondering if that'd be a service that Green Roman would be interested in.
I gotcha. Well, give me 1 sec. All right. Can I get your phone number?
Yes, that would be 813
Okay.
450
Okay.
5194.
All right. Give me 1 sec, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Can I get your name?
Yes, the name's gonna be Ethan.
It's Ethan.
Yes.
And what was the last name? Oak, like the tree?
Yeah, OAKS.
Okay, perfect. So I'll go ahead and leave this in the office, and then they should give you a call back at some point, okay?
All right, sounds perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. That went way better than I expected it, but I also don't think I'm probably getting a call back because it was a little bit overselling. I think if I would have said, like, I noticed some issues with the website and then gone into detail about how we're doing an offer of doing it with no initial cost, and if you like the website that we make for you, then you can pay after you've seen it. But I think overall, a fantastic start. And I do think this will be, I know some people do like 300 calls a day, but this will be tiring after like 5, if I'm being for real. Maybe I'm just a bitch, but I think that's going to be how it is. Maybe I'll grow stronger after like doing a lot of them though. So, you never know.
Memory is full. Enter the remote access code.
Wow. That was the place that literally didn't have a website. Like their domain was taken off of Google. Like that, this place is like, out of all the websites on here, this one probably needs it the most. But yeah, it is what it is. Next lead. Actually, if I'm being for real, when I went through that, I like initially wrote it down, but the Sweet Soul website, they're not gonna be biting enough to be able to actually get a new client from it because they have like a pretty solid website. It's just like it's a pretty slow load rate, but most like business owners are not going to care about them that much. And honestly, if I were a business owner, I would not be paying like $500 to like $1,000 to have like maybe a 3% faster load rate, or I just like take that issue up with my website builder or like agency that does like all of the stuff like that. But yeah, Sally O'Neill's, that is a possible one. I think that's should be a pretty good one. Yes, I was wondering if I could get in touch with the business owner. Yes, I was hoping to talk about the current website. Yes, it would be Ethan Oaks, and the phone number is 813-450-5194.
And that was Ethan, Ethane. I mean,
Oh, it's
Ethanoaks. Gotcha. 5194.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pass that along.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Alright, I think that's going to be a common theme where the business owner is not there and the person picking up is just the host. So they're not really going to know what to do in that situation, and they're just going to say like, oh, I'll take a number. And I think like if I had to guess, probably like half of the ones that are taking a number are actually going to be given to the manager or the people who would actually call me back. And I think even less than half of the ones that are given to the managers will actually call me back. So that's not great, but at that point it's still just a numbers game, so it's not going to be too terrible. If I can do like between 30 and 50 of these a day, like 30 and 50 of these every like 2 days even, I think I should be able to have like a paying customer within like around a week. I'm not gonna. I think the same exact thing is gonna be going on with Fruitwood, but you don't know until you try. Hey, I'm just calling about the best way to get in touch with the business owner.
The number, and you can like leave a message.
Okay, that works well. My name is Ethan Oaks, Ethan,
Okay.
and then my number is 813-450-5194.
Okay. Is it like regarding employment?
Oh no, it's not regarding employment. I just I'm personally a web designer, and I saw that there was some improvements that could be made on the site, and right now I have an offer where I create a new website completely for free, and then if the business owner wants to take that website, then they can pay after they've seen it.
Okay. Yeah, that actually sounds cool. I'll let him know.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Sounds good. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. I think that was probably the one that went best out of all of them, if I'm being for real. I think what I need to do is start selling more based on the offer and not like trying to like maneuver around it, because that was the best received. And when I just straight up told the offer, and they also aren't going to know about the offer unless I actually say it initially, and that's what gets written down. So I think I'm going to do more of that.
You're connected to the phone right now, so please leave a message and we will call you back.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh my god, that is awful. That is actually terrible. Wow. Okay, now we're getting off the restaurants, because I basically just, to get these leads, and anyone who wants to get leads in general, I just looked on Google Maps and just went business to business to business to business, and then just like got the numbers off there, the names off there. and got the websites off there as well. And in the same area was a management group slash financial planner. And to be honest, I think I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage because I know the restaurant business much better than the financial planning business, just because I was in it for about like 10 months. But yeah, let's see how this one goes. I just know the system of a restaurant so much better, which is why I'm able to predict, like, they go from the host to the manager to maybe the business owner, and it will most likely not even get there. But yeah, let's see how this one goes.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for
I didn't put the one at the beginning, but I'm just gonna move on to the next.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Yeah,
Your
that's
call cannot
not
be
working. Alright, this is the last one, so hopefully it goes pretty well. Although, for never having cold called before, this is not a bad start. I'm quite happy with how this turned out and how it was at least somewhat well received by like 30% of them. So that is fine by me. If I can get like a list of 50, I should be able to get like probably anywhere from like 15 to 20 different responses. So just really got to up the amount of work that I'm doing. And then I remember this one. I wonder if the website is currently being built for this marketing agency or marketing service. How should I go about this? I think just still asking for if I could, what's the best way to get in contact with the actual business owner. But if I can like, hey, how's it going? What's the best way to get in contact with the business owner? And then go from there. And then if I actually get in contact with them, I will go, it's like, hey, I was looking at businesses on Google and saw that you currently don't have a website available, and currently we're running an offer where partner with you to create a website at no upfront cost, and then you don't decide if you want to buy the website unless you actually like what's presented to you. Alright, so the first start out is, hey, I'm just calling to get in contact with the business owner. What would be the best?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Oh wow, I guess that's the end of the video. Well, hopefully if I can make another one of these videos and have much more leads than this, if I make another one of these videos, I'll probably have like maybe the best out of all of the cold calls that I do. But if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to do all that editing, so I may just be lazy and post like a 2-hour long video. But yeah, anyone who's made it this far, let me know if you guys like this type of content and if you like want to see more of it, or if you just fucking hate it and want me to stop doing it and like do it by yourself. But yeah, anyone who's made it this far, good job. You have an actual attention span. So yeah, that's gonna be it.